friends and I are playing right here at the Crystal Palace, and we've got your seat reserved on front row center. I'm Buck Owens.
You don't know me if you don't like me.
That's me.
Say you care, that's how I feel.
Next stop, Bakersfield, California.
Down the union that sent the judge to me.
It's gonna be hard.
And we walk straight to Bakersfield.
Your front row center with Buck Owens, Dwight Yoakam, and John Barry from Buck Owens Crystal Palace in Bakersfield, California.
Now, folks, do me a big favor and give a great hand to my great young friend, Dwight Yoakam.
I can't hear the kindred sound there. I couldn't find anywhere else. And I'm not trying to be nobody. I just want a chance to be myself.
Spent 1,000 miles thumbing. I've worn the blisters on my heel, trying to find something better on the streets of Bakersfield.
You don't know me if you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. Down the union that sent the judge to me. And we walk straight to Bakersfield.
Feet at your side.
Spent some time in San Francisco. I did. Then out there in the can. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell. Took $15 from that man.
Left him my watch in my old house key. Didn't want folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I was leaving. And I headed home to Bakersfield.
You don't know me if you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you just sit and judge me? And we walk the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me if you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you just sit and judge me? And we walk the streets of Bakersfield. How many of you just sit and judge me? And we walk the streets of Bakersfield.
Hey, Dwight!
Thank you, bud.
Good Dwight! Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So nice to see all of you out here. I want to take a second and say how proud I am that all of you came here tonight to the Crystal Palace in Bakersfield, California. All right, folks, here we're going to sing for you. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm a losing weight and turning mighty pale. Looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, I thought the day I met you, you were me at the lamb. Just the kind to fit my dreams plan. And now the pace we're living, take the friends
hearts are found. There ain't no way to ever slow you down. I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, plain see. Won't be much when you get through me. I'm losing weight, turning my tail. Cause it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Now, it looks like I got a tiger by the tail.
Thank you. Dwight Yoakam. I want to introduce to you one of my very good friends. He's a new friend. I know that you know him because 3 times he's been here already to the Crystal Palace. Mr. John Barry.
How you doing? Thank you.
John and I gonna sing you one of those good old sing-along songs called Love's Gonna Live Here. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Come on, John. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Come on, come in. Diamond Jim Shaw and Terry on the guitar. Terry.
I hear bells are ringing, I hear birds are singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bees are humming, I know the days are coming. Love's gonna live here again.
Well, that's gonna live here. That's gonna live here. That's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. That's gonna live here again. And there'll be no more loneliness, only happiness. That's gonna live here again. Now you want to go right up here.
Oh,
With this light. Yeah, it's up. It's just right on up here, over there. Actually, no, stay right. Stay right. Oh, yeah, right here. No. Turn in here. Turn right here.
Well, why don't you tell me?
Right.
If
Go
Buck
down
can
here.
give me directions, it makes sense. Back
No,
to the
listen,
club.
He said you go straight.
Buck
He
and I'll
said-
be right back.
Can't trust you to put in high gear.
And me without my license.
I ain't going to jail.
As
No.
soon as I can get this thing in park and jump over there, you're going to jail. You're the one that was driving.
I
On
am.
the
I
left
was not
seat. I'm
driving.
in the back,
Listen,
officer.
Illegal guns.
Illegal guns.
Oh, hey, get that.
Stolen silver dollars.
You could pay your fine very easily.
11.
Yeah.
How many guns are in here, officer? Can you count? I'm too drunk to count them, officer.
Oh, my God.
Buck, give me your license.
I ain't got no
You
license.
driving.
He's driving.
Who gets the ticket?
He does at all
He gets
times.
the ticket.
At all times.
You guys need to escort anywhere?
Well, sure, back to town. Back to the club.
You're lucky you didn't get a ticket. You know that?
Let me have your license.
I don't have my wallet
The
with
state patrol stops, they won't be as nice.
You know, Dwight and I both are Johnny Cash fans, and Johnny is such a tremendous contributor to our kind of music, and you know he hasn't been feeling well lately, now for several months, and so we're gonna do one of his songs, Folsom Prison Blues.
My mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him drive. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
Pete Anderson on the guitar. Yeah, and I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But that train keeps a rolling, and that's what tortures me.
Left dreaming from his prison, if that railroad train was mine. But I'd move it on a little far down the line, yeah, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. With that lonesome whistle, oh my blues. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
A moment ago, I heard someone right down in this section say, Dwight, will you marry me? Was you? It was her that asked that.
No, you wouldn't want me, darling.
Honey,
I'm a whole bucket full of trouble.
we're going to get him to sing more than one song in a row. We're going to get him to sing a whole bunch. Dwight Yoakam!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out to see Buck, John, and me tonight. This is Pete Anderson over here on the lead guitar. Why don't you go ahead and kick? Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I've been wanting to tell you, you'll be the one to get it right. because simply as fast as you. Maybe I'm because simply as fast as you. Oh, suck it.
Buck and I'll be right back if I don't wreck this car.
Hey! I want to tell you a real quick short story about how Dwight and I met. One day my secretary came into my office and she said, "There's a guy out here that says he's Dwight Yoakam." I said, "Well, is he?" And she said, "Looks like him to me." And Dwight came in, and I immediately liked Dwight. I think he's an exceptional young man, as I said, a lot of times with great talent. And he was playing at our fair here that night, and I went to the fair, and I found out that he and his band knew some of my songs, and so I got up with him that night. It's the only time I ever got up with anybody in Bakersfield. And we, you know, the crowd liked us together that night. I could tell that. And everything that I ever did with Dwight, I've always enjoyed. He's been a real gentleman, and he's been so good for our music. Dwight Yoakam.
Thank you, Buck. Thanks for inviting us out tonight, and thank you for bringing me the song Bakersfield.
Well,
and thank you for the inspiration you were to me and to countless other musicians along the way.
Thank you, Dwight.
I'm honored and I'm flattered that you would agree to play with me ever. So.
Oh, well, it's my pleasure.
Give me the honor.
Okay, now listen, what we're going to do here, we're going to get a couple of benches. Actually, Dwight don't need one for his age, but for my age, I need something to sit on, you know? Now, are you still out there? I asked Dwight myself to sing this song because I like it so much. It's a song that he wrote, and in fact, it was #1 after Streets of Bakersfield, and I think it's a great song, and I know you heard it, but I don't know if you heard it quite like this. It's just him and his guitar, and that's the way I asked him to do it. And it's called Dixie. Now, you need to listen really close to the words because it's really a magnificent song. Dwight, ready.
Thank you, Buck. Actually, I wrote this after I'd been in L.A. a few years, and I'd been out there. My brother had come out to visit, and we were wandering around Hollywood one night and saw some stuff go on that kind of disturbed both of us. And a week or so later, I was home, and I started writing this, and it turned out to be a pretty good one for me.
#1's pretty good.
I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had wrapped him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. He said, way down yonder in the land of cotton, old times there ain't as rotten as they are on this damned old L.A. street. Then he drew a dying breath and laid his head against my chest. Please, Lord, take his soul back home to Dixie. And I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. He said, listen to me, son, while you still can. Run back home to that southern land. Don't you see what life here has done to me? Then he closed those old gray eyes and fell limp against my side. No more pain. Now he's safe back home in Dixie. And I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. Yeah, I sang Dixie as he died.
Dwight Yoakam, great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a great job. That's a great song. It always touches me. You know, I want to sing a song. It's about a little boy that very poor and he always had these big dreams about doing things and being somebody, you know. And I'd like to sing it for you. It's called Big in Vegas. When I was young, I left my home, went away to Vegas with my guitar and my dreams. Had to try to play and sing in Las Vegas, but my mama told me I was wrong, and she begged me to stay at home. But my will was strong and I had to make it big in Vegas. They'll put my name up in lights where I'm playing, and the lines out in front will be long. I'll get a standing ovation from the people when I start to sing my song. When I turn them on in Vegas, well, I played every honky-tonk and smoky bar in Vegas. And I guess that I don't have what it takes for Las Vegas, but my dreams still linger on. Oh, my faith is almost gone, but my will is strong. I gotta make it big in Vegas. They put my name up in lights where I'm playing, and the when I turned them on in Vegas. You know, folks, the little boy that I once was that dreamed about growing up and doing things that those people did in Las Vegas. Well, I got to do that. Be very happy doing it. I guess never be as happy being big in Las Vegas as I have been being big in Bakersfield. La 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 la, big in Vegas. Hey, look at here. La 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 la, big in Vegas. Hey. We'll be right back with more Front Row Center from Bakersfield, California. Wow. All the pretty people here tonight. They're gonna put me in the movie. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can't ever tell. Movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Hey, now I hope you come to see me in my movie. Then I know that you're gonna plainly see the biggest fool ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely, and I'll break it down upon his bended knee. And I'll play the part, I won't need rehearsing. Hey, all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can't ever tell. Movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Hey, now I hope you come to see me in the movie. Then I know you're gonna plainly see the biggest fool that's ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Too quick for it. All I gotta do is act naturally. Hey, Bakersfield! Will you give a big hand to Mr. John Berry?
How you doing? Thank you. We'd like to play for you our brand new song, the title track from our new album, a song called Better Than a Biscuit. Goes just like this. Mama's in the kitchen, cooking up collard greens. Daddy's on the back porch, doing the daddy thing. Rover's in the front yard, digging up a dirty bone. Me and baby's in the backseat, I can't leave that woman alone, no. Chocolate pudding, sweet potato pie. She's better than the both both of them. She's the apple of my eye. She's the main course, it's always understood. Somebody called the colonel, she's finger licking good. Well now, I put up the menu when she put them lips to me. Mercy, she tasted better than a biscuit, double dunked in red-eye gravy grease. Yeah, ooh, red-eye gravy grease. Jam jellies, pork and beans, baby ice cream, cake and grits. All dull in comparison, you know my baby's it. She's my tenderloin, my honey baked ham. She'd make any turkey breast look like a can of Spam. Well now, I put up the menu when she put them lips to me. Mercy, she tasted better than a biscuit, double dunked in red-eye gravy grease. Yeah, she tasted better than a biscuit, double dunked in red-eye gravy grease. She tasted better than a biscuit, double dunked in red-eye gravy grease. Red-eye gravy. Mama's in the kitchen, frying up chicken wings. Daddy's on the back porch, swiveling a hammock swing. Rover's in the front yard, gnawing on a dirty bone. Me and Dave is in the backseat, if he leave that woman alone. No, 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 no.
Dwight Yoakam's on stage right after this. Would you welcome back to sing his wonderful song called, my goodness, there's going to be some changes made around here.
She said, baby, things change. Said, but I feel the same. She said, let me explain, baby, how things can change. I said, but that doesn't show. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Dwight, ask me why I look so tired today.
You look a little tired today, Buck. Did you get much sleep last night?
Well, you know, I didn't. I checked into this hotel, and it had real thin walls in there, I guess. And in the next room, there was a man and woman was eating candy all night.
Eating candy? How'd you know they were eating candy?
Well, because I kept hearing the woman say, "Oh, Henry, oh, Henry, oh, Henry."
Y'all stick around. Buck and I'll be right back. Maybe we won't get a ticket for a bad joke.
Thank you for being so good to us. Hey, would you welcome back to the stage John Barry? Come on, John. And Dwight Yoakam.
I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere. I'm not trying to be nobody. I just want a chance to be myself.
I spent 1,000 miles of storming, and I've worn the blisters on my heel, trying to find me something better on the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me, you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? You don't know me, but you don't like me. Thank you, everybody, for coming to our show and for tuning us in. And come and see us again soon. Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? You don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? John Barry,
To hear more music from John, Buck, and Dwight, visit the music store at country.com.